Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Now, a couple of things. First of all, I'm out in the balcony because there's painters in my hall, and every time I go in, Buster goes crazy, so you might hear a wee bit of noise. I'm going to try and ignore him. Now, I've been here a few days. I'm loving it. I love the apartment. I love the area. Everything's local. I've done a lot of walking to supermarkets in various different places. And something I've been considering for ages, well, I've had it in my head from before I came to Spain, that be something I probably would end up getting would be an electric scooter, which I've never ridden. But I've realised now it'd be a real benefit around here. It's all designed for bicycles and flat surfaces, and it's fantastic. I'm just back from a supermarket there. I walked around and it's only 3/4 of a mile, but it's quite warm. I've decided definitely I'm going to buy a scooter, and then I've been looking for the last couple of days online at various different types, and I've discovered there's one. My phone is a Redmi. It's Xiaomi. It's probably pronounced wrong, but they make a scooter, got a good reputation, an MI, and there's a few places around within about 25 kilometers that sell them. So my task today is to go and buy myself a new scooter. Yay! Now I've set my sat nav to go to stay away from motorways and go down. It looks like it's the coast. I think it's going to be the coast. See what the area is like, a bit better than I have seen, because I just tend to be in motorways all the time, or big roads. And it's about 38 minutes, and today we're rock and rolling. So the town that I'm living in is Guardamar del Segura, and I'm a few hundred meters set back from the sea. And that's it, over there. This road definitely doesn't seem to be taking me towards the sea, but it must at some point. Now, an e-bike's something I've always fancied, but it is a wee bit worrying because sometimes I don't know my limits. In my brain somewhere I still think I'm about 17, so I need to be extra careful. The place it's going to is a big shopping mall, and there's a couple of places in it do the scooters, and although there's a particular type I want, I'm not like stuck on that. I'm pretty flexible. I know very little about them, although I have done a fair bit of reading up in the last couple of days. I understand the power and stuff like that. It's funny because you're out here and typically, you know, a usable road, bit scruffy looking, but then each wee town you drive into is just immaculate and beautiful. I do believe this is it. Now just find a way in. I've never been one for shopping, but I have found since I left in December, enjoying getting out of shop. I seem to go to a lot of shopping centres, but I'm actually enjoying it, although I don't stay very long, right enough. Usually just go for what I need.
2 hours later.
No camera. I got told to stop using the camera. This weighs a ton. Now I can't wait to get back. I was going to go somewhere else, but not now. I'm going to go back, get it charged, get riding it. The hell with the back roads, motorways, here we come. Get home as quickly as possible. I feel like a child, you know, a child on Christmas morning, and Mommy, can I take one of my toys to church? It's called a bongo. There's something about that seems right for me. I tried to get the MI, and they didn't have the model that I was looking for, and the next model up was very expensive, and the guy kept pushing me towards this and said his favourite, this is the best, take this is fantastic, 700 watt, they're generally 250 and 350 watt, but he just loved this and he kept pushing it towards me. It was €299, so pretty good. Now for the boring bit, don't you just hate unboxing? So I'm going to make the unboxing as quick as possible. Actually, we trick it on it, and it involves cameras. Voila! Good? It's got a half charge, I have to charge it up. So I'm going to go for a swim while it's charging and then take it out. Never been on one in my life. Well, I have actually. When I was a kid I was on a scooter. Didn't have the engine, the motor. I'm going to go for my first ever ride on an e-bike. So let's see. Just have to make sure I don't get myself killed. And there will be those of you who say I don't have a hat on. I'm aware of that. I'm going to buy a hat. Have one too. I bought one for the e-bike, but it's in Northern Ireland. But I will buy one, so I'm just going to test it out here in the wee streets beside the apartment. Right, here we go. We're turned on. Oh wow, you have to kick off. I'll wait for the car to pass so I don't make a fool of myself in front of him. Just the rest of you. So you kick off. Oh yeah, kicks in. God, that's good. Forgot to let go of the button a wee bit there. It is nippy. Figure out how to stand on it.